Amnesty. This program is for anyone who has a D or an F in my class as of right now, which is April 17 of 2014. And you can turn in anything that you've missed for 80% credit. This is a good deal. So if you still have hope and want to pass this class, it is very, very doable. And there aren't too many of you that need this. But let's go ahead and look and see how long do we have. Aha, okay. It's going to be due on the 5th of May. So what do we need to do? Let's look at it. First of all, anything that's recorded in your online grade report from my website, I need to have a report of grade posted wrong. So before you can really do that, you need to actually identify what those things that you're missing are. And I have a sample grade report right here, and this makes it so easy for you to find things that were turned in that you need credit for. And so for this particular individual, all I have is one item. Now, if you have a D or an F in my class, you probably have several. In fact, you may have half or more of the assignments available to you. And look at this. For instance, on this particular assignment right here, 141 points were available. Okay, that was a notebook. And notebooks are big. If you've missed a notebook, see, there's a notebook here, there's a notebook here. And those things are very, very important to you. Oh, here's the first notebook. So there's 3 notebooks, and you'll notice the points there are enormous. And basically, that is the work that you have had stamped, because the notebook will be anything that is stamped, and then your on-time and behavior, and your journals. So those are the things that you can get points for that are big time. But even a little assignment like this, okay, oh, this is a practice quiz, probably about 10 points. It doesn't say here on this report, but that would be available to you. So that's how you gather the things that were turned in, and you will have right over in this column the dates that they were turned in. So that allows you to look them up on the website. So I can go over to the website now, and let's start from home, and I can look for any particular date. Let's say you had something missing on the 9th. Let's first of all, let's find something that is actually going to be on that report. Okay, so let's take a look and see what might be able to be made up. Oh, look at that assignment. That's a real simple one. It's only 3 points, but hey, that's an easy one you could do. This is incredibly easy. If you don't have 15 points for this, you need to look at this one really, really carefully. Kim thinks. There's Kim thinks here, and a couple of them down here. Okay? Those assignments can be made up, and you should do that. You'll need to report it to me, of course, but that's how you do it. You need to tell me, because this is recorded online, and I can see when you've done it. So that's something where you need to give me notice on. And then looky here, labs. Which labs could you make up? I'm going to tell you right now. This guy, the solubility lab, no. Okay, that's not available. So let's just erase that. That's not going to be available for makeup. But the molar mass lab here, you could get this guy made up. And any other labs? I think that's it. Do I have any other? No. Okay. And here, of course, are the notebooks, the big point guys. You see these? Huge, huge, huge. Here. Yeah, there's notebook stuff. So notebooks and labs and Kim thinks are big, big deals for you, and possibilities to pull up things that you could actually make up from this particular sheet, okay, which is your grade report. And how do you get a grade report? From the home page, we simply go Learning Center, Grades, Okay, Learning Center right here. And grades are right here. And then we are going to click on grades. And then we go to this guy right here and click. And then you're going to get the input sheet. And right over here, now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to click just before passwords. And I'm going to drag my mouse until I get all the way down here. And let's just take it down to here. Yeah, right to there. Okay, let's say I just wanted to print that much. With this particular piece of software, when you get into your grade report, which is back here, the only way that you're going to be able to print that out is to highlight all the way from way up here down to way down here. And that will work. So what we're doing is I'm just showing you how to do the highlight. But the reason I picked this area is because this tells you what you need to put in for your last name and for your password. So that's how you get a hold of this little guy. Now let's go back and look and see what else we could use to find out what things could be made up. Well, anything that was stamped as recorded in your stamp sheets. That's the stamp turned in report. The one that we've just been looking at, the report of grade posted wrong, this is the one that you're going to do with a report that you're going to get by doing this. How do you get there? Well, let's go ahead and close this, and now we're going to go back to the home page just to show you how it's going to look from when you're actually doing it. So we're going to look at standard stuff. Okay, see I'm right here. And then I'm going to go down and do class forms and charts. See this right here? See where my pointer turned into a little hand? Click on that. And then we're going to go down to the bottom. And on the bottom, the report of grade posted wrong is right here. And this is the information that you need to give me on every assignment that you're making up that's actually from the grade book. Okay, and I need the score that was posted and what you think the score will be, and the assignment's number, the date in my grade book. All of this helps me do this with you and be able to post things quickly, so I'm more willing to do this with you. So be sure that you have that for everything that's posted in the grade book. Now, if we're looking for something that's on our stamp turn-in report, that's another issue. So let's go back and get a stamp turn-in report, and we'll do that by going to any homework page. And I'm going to start from home page. So let's just pick today. Okay, these two boxes right here, here and here, those boxes are where you're going to put in starting and ending dates. Now you can go all the way back to January 6th. That was the beginning of the second semester. And you can go all the way up through today's date, which is the 17th. And you see how I did that. And then you click Open Report. Now, this you're going to want to print. You don't have to highlight it. You just go ahead and hit the print key. And this will give you an idea of where everything is that needs to be done. Whether it was turned in, which is going to be on the report of grade posted wrong, which we were just doing up here, or whether it's stamped and turned in. This is everything. Everything is there. And I think everything is accurate. If it's not, I can fix that for you if you have a question. But that's how you get to the information. Now, the other thing you're going to need is to know what is actually on the stamp sheets, and these are all the stamps according to my records that you have to be aware of. Weeks 1 to 3, weeks 4 to 6, and you can see right here is homework stamps on this row. Now that's what you're looking for. This is the stuff that you can actually make up. Okay, see there's only 2 homework stamps for this week, and here, look at this. This was a big week. You see that 10 out of 10 stuff? Wow. There's a lot of points there available for you. So what do? You go back to your stamp turned in report, which is this guy, and you look for these dates. And how do you figure those dates? Well, I've labeled these weeks with starting and ending dates. Now, I think the more current weeks I didn't label the ending dates, but I at least have the start dates, and the ending date is just like this would be on this guy. The 24th starts the week, so Monday is the 24th. Tuesday is the 25th. This would be the 26th and the 27th and the 28th. So this is 324 to 328. That's how you read these things. And anything where there's a stamp, you look at those dates on the stamp turned in report, and that will give you what was turned in or stamped that day. And so these guys are available for you now in this video, and you can also see them on my PDF file for this particular week. It's already up there. So let's go and look to see how to get the whiteboards. Multimedia, downloads, and then you click right here on the thing that looks like a whiteboard. Okay, when you click on that, you'll see this report, and for this particular week, this is the week in question where you would have all of those stamps shown. Just go ahead and click on that, open it up, and holy mackerel, it's missing again. Let's go back. Okay, I had just done an upload, and I realized I needed to go into my settings. This is on Google Chrome browser. But at any rate, I went in and I cleared my settings, which is right up here. Cleared the history, okay? And when I cleared the history, then the entire upload is showing now. But here towards the end of the notebook file, you will see exactly what you're looking at right now. Okay, here's the pages that show those stamp sheets. So that's available for you in several places. So back to the beginning, you have until Monday, May 5th, and I hope if you have a D or an F in my class, I hope you're looking at this really seriously. I am rooting for you. I am anxious for your success. So go for it. Thank you for watching.